Hi guys, welcome back here. We're going to work on our variability training again and our face contact. If we can hit the ball in the center of the face, we're going to be consistent. We're going to go out and play some great golf, and we're going to have fun while we're doing it. So great drill here. Again, we're going to focus on variability, and you can do this a variety of ways. You could take Dr. Scholl's foot spray powder, spray it on the face, and then when you hit a golf ball, it's going to leave a mark on there. What I'm doing today is I'm taking my Sharpie, and I'm just going to mark on one of these lines on the range ball. So I'm just going to mark black right on that line, and then I'm going to set that line up to where it's going toward my target. So wherever I hit this golf ball, it's going to make a mark on my club face. So on the first swing, we're going to purposely try to hit the ball on the toe. And I don't want you to line up on the toe. That's a common misconception I see. People try to line up on the toe and then just swing right back on there, down on the toe. The body excuse me, is too adaptable. It's going to naturally start to change. You could line up on the toe, you could hit it off the hosel. I mean, it really doesn't work that way. So let's line up in the center of the club face for each one of these, or wherever you normally would line up. If you normally line up a little off the toe, that's completely fine. But as I make my downswing, I'm going to purposely try to hit this one slightly off the toe, and let's see where the mark goes. There you go, definitely hit that one off the toe. I could feel it, and the mark is a little bit light. I'm going to go ahead and darken this up for you so you can see. That line was right there though. So we can see that slightly off the toe. The sweet spot on this club is probably about right there. So we can see it's about a 1/4 inch off the toe. For those of you that are beginning golfers, I mean, there's nothing wrong with hitting over here, almost where the grooves stop, you know, way out on the toe. That's completely fine as you first start out. As you get more advanced with this drill, then you're gonna go ahead and make those patterns tighter. So in the beginning, you're hitting way off where the grooves stop, almost over by the hosel. That's completely fine. As you get better and better, maybe heel and toe contact is only a 1/4 inch off one side or the other, and that's gonna improve. What I have found is what we practice and what we measure, we can improve. If we can measure it, then your body is very athletic. Everybody's body is athletic. Even high handicap golfers are more athletic than you think. And if you keep practicing it, then you're gonna find a way to improve it. So now let's go ahead and hit one off the heel. Again, I'm not going to set up off the heel, but I'm going to intentionally try to hit one more toward the hosel. That time I got a little bit too much on the sweet spot. I could feel it there. Slightly off the heel though, not too bad. So if I show you that mark, let's get rid of this grass. You can see that mark was over here, just slightly inside on the heel. And then on my third one, I'm going to try to hit the sweet spot. So we're going to alternate, one off the toe, one off the heel, one off the sweet spot, until you get 12 total strikes. And again, for you guys that are beginners, give yourself a lot of margin for error. Way off the toe or the heel is fine. As you get better and better at this game, then you're going to move it more toward the center. Now I want you to do, we're talking 12 total attempts. You can do these from your garage, you can do these from your living room, or you can do them from the driving range. Mark down in your logbook, keep a record of this, keep it on your phone, and say, okay, to get those 12 attempts, it took me 36 tries. And then when we come back and try to beat this same drill in the future, maybe it only took me 24 tries, 12 tries. You know, if you hit it perfect, that could very well be the case. And remember also, give yourself some margin for error in the middle. So the sweet spot one, for those of you that are beginning golfers, mid to high handicappers, you may leave yourself about a 1/2 inch in the middle that are going to count as a sweet spot. It doesn't have to be right on the sweet spot. So good luck to you guys. Work on that drill, and you guys are going to be hitting it more solid this next year. All right guys, hope y'all really enjoyed this video. If you did, I got an awesome bonus for you. We all want lots of lag in our golf swing. It's so crucial to have tons of lag to be able to get that high club head speed and to be able to drive it past your friends. I'm going to play a preview from one of my most important golf lag videos. If you're on a desktop device, you can go ahead and click the link that pops up on your screen. If you're on a phone or a tablet, you go ahead and click the iCard, and you're going to get instant access to that video. Plus, you're going to get instant access to 5 videos from our Top Speed Golf system. Good luck to you guys. Go out there and rip the ball. Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm Clay Ballard, and in today's video we're going to talk about one of the absolute worst drills for creating lag. It's a very common drill that I see, and in this drill what we're going to do is we're going to set the wrist very early to create an angle of lag, and then we're going to try to hold this throughout the swing. It's one of the worst things that you can do to build lag. I'm going to talk about the science behind why this is the case, and I'm also going to give you a great drill to help you improve your lag, all in this video. Let's go ahead and get started. If I do it this way versus holding that position, exact same thing happens when we're building the lag in the golf swing. So what we want to do is throughout the swing, I want to have a very low and wide takeaway. So I'm not going to set my wrist early at all. If you look at a lot of the top players, you look at Adam Scott, very wide takeaway, not very much wrist set at all. You look at Rory McIlroy, look at Tiger Woods, all these players are using a wide takeaway and not getting very much wrist set, so that later in the swing, as we start down, we can increase this wrist set, and we're really only going to max out this angle of lag for a split second in the downswing. Okay, so a 3-step drill here. Now, as we get started with this, I want to remind you that the fulcrum in this golf club for getting a massive amount of lag is right at the end of the golf club. This is where I want my hinge point to be.